Hey guys, so I wanted to share a quick little video with you guys, probably a couple of minutes, about a few of my tools that I use for meal prepping. So this time of year, lots of people are looking to take it easy on eating out and eat a lot more salads or soups, prepping up food so you've got things ready to go in the fridge for busy weeks ahead. So what I like to do at the beginning of the week is have a few pieces or have some of my produce out and ready to go. I've washed up my lettuce and some cucumber, tomatoes and zucchini and all that. And I'm gonna put together a few veggies prepped up for multiple meals for the week. So first I'm gonna show you the salad spinner. So let me get that. This is our salad and berry spinner. And as you can see, we've got a really great handle, excuse me, on the top. And that just pops up once you release the button. And you'll see in a minute how quickly that'll spin dry our lettuce. You've got a smaller basket inside and a larger basket inside that. They all come out dishwasher safe for all of this, all these pieces. And you can do berries or herbs and things in the small basket if you want, which makes it good. It's gentle on like raspberries and things like that. So I don't need the berry side, but I'm gonna put a bunch of lettuce in here that I've washed up in my sink. And I'll just tear it in half to start. No sense in making a mess. And that's about half of our head of lettuce there. So let me bring that back over here for you guys to check out. Just set that right on the top and pump it up and down. The joke is that this thing goes, the spins faster than people drive in Florida. So I guess I'll find out in June when I go to Florida for Disney World. So it's spinning away. You got a little button you can push down for the brakes. That's this little black one here. So it stops it all together. And then, yeah, you've got your lettuce nice and dry. So if you're making Caesar salad or any salad, it doesn't matter. It's gonna be nice and dry. You don't have to worry about the dressing just slipping right off. And as you can see, there's quite a bit of water in there. So I'll dump that. And then I'll do a second batch of the lettuce. So of course I could chop this all up, or I can just put it in my fridge. I'll often put it inside a Ziploc bag or into one of my Tupperware containers, and with a little bit of paper towel just to keep it nice and dry so the condensation doesn't continue in the fridge. And then when I've got big pieces like that, I can put it into sandwiches or whatever I decide, on top of burgers or something if I'm not sure, and then do half of my head of lettuce and I'll chop it up so it's ready to go for salads, which you'll see in a minute. Okay, so here's our second half of our head of lettuce. Just lock that in place. It's a little bit off-centered, so it's wobbly. It still works, doesn't matter. Break, and there we go. So we can have a look at this again. And if you've got them resting and they're maybe not quite so dry, you can always run it through again. But I'm happy with that. Again, quite a bit of water there. So I think it's probably a quarter of a cup, at least a third maybe. So that's that, and I'll set that aside. Like I say, I prep that up. I will actually do a little bit for my salad that I was telling you about. Put that on my cutting board, and I'll show you a couple of my, just can't decide where I want to put this lettuce. So here's our knives. We've got, you can't really see it there, but there's a whole knife block set here in the corner. These are forged German steel, very strong, very durable. They're fantastic, really great quality knives. They have a lifetime guarantee. There's a full tang blade, so you can see that the steel runs all the way. And it's got rivets there. The handle is ergonomic, of course, so it's nice and comfortable for you to grip. And our chef's knife has been voted best in class. Stays sharp longer and starts out sharper to begin with as well. So really great knives that we carry. If you're in the market for knives, these are, like I said, they have a lifetime guarantee, so they're gonna last and last and last. Now when I prep up my lettuce here, because what I'm going to do is make up some salads for lunches, and I will put them, this is how I stay eating nice and healthy during the week with lunch, in the Make and Take mason jar. So it's really great, BPA free plastic. The lid, this is fantastic. You can put your, not sure how well of a, you can see, there you go. You can see that you can pour your dressing right inside the lid there. It's got its own separate container so your salad doesn't get soggy through the day. There is a snack jar that fits right into it. So this is actually quite big. So I usually just fill this much, pack it in a bit with my lettuce and other veggies for my salad. And then if I want to have tomatoes in here, keep them separate, or maybe I want to put croutons in here or some cheese, something like that, I can. And you want to layer your salad when you're going to do these Make and Take salads. You want to layer it with your, like, I would put tomatoes on the bottom because it's juicy, and cucumbers, those are juicier vegetables. Then you could put in like bell peppers. They're a little bit more solid, but still not going to get yucky if they're in the juices of the tomato. And then you would put like your lettuce, and you put carrots in kind of anywhere because they're nice and hard, so they're not going to get soggy either. So I do have some tomatoes down here, so I won't put my lettuce in quite yet. And I'll just show you this really cool tool. This is our core and more, so you can core your tomatoes, hull your strawberries, all that right here. And then the other side is for melon balls, or scooping out the tops of the mushroom caps and all that kind of stuff. So handy little tool here. So I'm gonna put in my tomatoes so that I can get my lettuce there on top. So just chopping that tomato up nice and quick. And that's gonna be my salad later today for lunch. And I've got another great tool I want to show you. Now you could use just a knife if you're a simple, I often talk about how people are generally kind of one or two ways in their kitchen. They either love all the gadgets, or they are minimalist and they want just the simplest, like, you know, they want a salad spinner and they want a great knife and a good cutting board, and they don't need all the extra gadgets, and that's totally cool. This is for the gadget people that really like to be able to slice up a whole bunch of stuff quick. This is called our Quick Slice. Kind of great name there, easy to to think of. And you can see the metal tines, they're all lined up, and this is the bottom where the metal will slide right in, so it's going to slice everything exactly that way. You'll see in a minute with the cucumber. The bottom just catches the juices and stuff. This comes off very easily. So you could do hard-boiled eggs, strawberries, kiwis, peach halves. You could do slices of apples. Apples and onions and potatoes are quite dense, so I would generally quarter those up before doing them. But you'll see with the cucumber how great it is. And I do like my rhubarb in the summer. I'll do up a whole bunch of rhubarb stalks. So what I'm going to do here, a couple of slices, and I'll show you. They've got my 2 cucumber slices, and then just rock that back and forth, and away you go. It's all sliced up perfectly. It's great for your own veggie trays, things like that. So I'm just going to toss this into my salad. So I've got my cucumber and my tomatoes in there, and now I'm going to fill it with a bunch of lettuce. And you can put green onions, you know, whatever you want in your salad, right? So, and then I'll put my dressing on the top. So that's the start, and I could put in a couple other ingredients. I'll add some carrots after I've done those up as well. So the next thing I'm going to do, and you'll see in a second video here, is the Quick Prep food grater. So this is a big part of my meal prepping. And as far as the salad goes, like, I'll do up a whole bunch of that stuff, throw together a salad for dinner. While I'm making my salad for dinner, I will do 2 of these alongside so that they're done, they're all set up and ready to go. So the next day my salad is ready for lunch and I don't have to worry about making it in the morning.